Also, I've been doing fine, shook off the weird feeling I had regarding the new job. I'm glad you're at least putting forth some effort to recognize, hey, look at that, this isn't about your... this isn't necessarily about your emotional wants, this is about your financial wants, which is to say, it will fuel your emotional wants in the future in the first place, you know what I mean? We can't all just turn this into a... I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry, my endorphins are all over the place because, hey, look at that. I managed to actually set a course for myself based on the fact that I bought some pre-workout yesterday and got to try it finally, and you know what? It actually helps quite a bit. I was skeptical at first, but even still, it made me feel good to actually see some goals shattered a little bit, you know? Even still, did I get that logic out of pirate software? Not really. But then again, I've been learning that Thor is actually a pretty decent guy, you know what I mean? Especially considering ex-Blizzard employee, but still. I still think a lot about that particular quote from the Best Friends cast, where it's just like, I only believe in 3 companies, the 3 Bs, BioWare, Blizzard, Bethesda, and it's just like, so flash forward to 2024, what have they made? I don't know. I tend to put more stock in the content rather than the developer, but then again, look at Naughty Dog. How many versions of The Last of Us are there? Too many? Yes. Unfortunate. But, you know, life can only be so good. Life can only be so strange, which is to say, hey, I think we should start the game already. How about you? I don't know. Life could be sweet. Life could demand that the drink actually gets a name, so how about that? I want something new and fun. If it's not fun, why bother? And you know what is fun? Surprisingly, this. Enjel, I'm sorry. What? I trust you. I don't want you to think I don't. There's no need to worry about such a thing, Enjel. I know how you feel. It's fine, Enjel. I promise you will make it out of here together, all right? Yes. Yes. But still, let's take a ticket mirror. Everything happened. We somehow ended up in the Yuri dimension for half a second by actually believing that Lisette actually had some feelings and, you know, blah, blah, blah. We watched this stage play. I don't know how to voice the strange boy, but even still. One of these days, I will just overwrite everything with my General Chrome voice, trying to reach it again, and it's just like, relax, today is not the day you die. You die later. Oh hey, look, it's the drink. That's me. It's him again. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're starting off strong, who would have thought? Okay, never mind. Let's go. We can't stay here. Wait, Enjel. I love anime girl Silent Hill. How about you, chat? Especially since I'm actually low-key kind of bad at managing this. This is giving me a Madoka Magica flashbacks. Happy Walpurgis knocked everybody. It was 3 weeks ago. Did you know they're finally making a sequel to the Rebellion movie? And I'm just like, oh, alright, it's been about 7 years. Hey you, Akiyuki Shinbo, what are you doing over there? Being the CEO of Shaft? I thought so. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. The sky is falling. Gee, I sure am good at threading the needle, huh, Chad? Oh. Oh, hey, look who it is. What was that? Enjel, I want you to promise me something. What is it? I want you to promise me you won't fall for his tricks, no matter what. Yes, I promise you. Thank you, Enjel. Come now, we have to keep going. And then the funny lion Enjel comes back up, and nope. That is a face. Umineko looking at exactly. We can't all be out here just going, Yummy, wo kitty, fuck you. What is that? Enough! This is the last time that fiend will dare mock me. Enjel? Enjel? I need a bit of time to think about what just happened. Enjel looking at the strange boy. I've had enough of this dude. I'm going on ahead. Enjel! Enjel gone. Think about Enjel. Regret. Then again, we never actually came up with a name for this girl. I've heard Alice, I've heard Wonderland, I've heard The Drink. I'm a big fan of that one. Even still. A path? I don't know about this one, chat. Me knowing her name, you're not allowed to say it. Maybe I should give her some time. I won't, no worries, thank you. Best I can say is I like the bit that we have with the chat, you know? Meanwhile, in Hades, I'm not gonna make the joke. Is that a thicky F-14 Endwalker reference? No. Hades is in Shadowbringers. What's this? The deepest secrets lie in the darkest of places, or so I would say. Unfortunately, that isn't the darkest of all places. Nor is the deepest of all secrets. A drop of gold as the means to collect the most amazing deed. Gleaming desire for a chance at happiness. Decisive gestures made in seemingly fragile steps. An ephemeral golden mirage. Accompanied by the purest, blinding will to live. This is the gift I give to you, Enjel. That is your name, and this is a mirror. Pretty, aren't you? Oh no, I'm feeling some Space Odyssey mumbo jumbo going on. Ground control to major drink. How does it feel to be... to be... This is your gift for me? Why? Why, yes, it is. Aren't I generous? However, there is more than meets the eye when it comes to living, my dear daughter. What do you mean? Happiness, strife, blissful tears, and tearing regret. Regardless of the form of life you are, be it human, an angel, or a questionable poet. Take your protein pills and cup on. I messed up the cadence. I'm sorry, I haven't listened to Space Odyssey in forever. Living, my girl, comes with an array of deep emotions and an overwhelming sense of fulfillment. Aren't you curious? Curious? About what? About what it's like to strive.
That is bullshit!
For the thing you most desire. And which you've lost. Such a shame, isn't it? There's no need to be so dramatic, Enjel. Do you want it back? Your chance at happiness? There is only one way for you to regain what was once yours, and that is... Do you understand, my girl? Well, gee. Pretty eager, aren't you? Ew. There's no need to be ashamed, Enjel. Here, have this. I understand your urgency better than you may imagine, but you know, my girl, good things tend to come to those who wait. Believe me, I've been here for a long while despite my appearance. How do I get the mirror back? Tell me. Oh, you'll find out, my girl. I'm about to summon it. I suggest you start by shutting that mouth of yours, my dear daughter. Oh. Okay, then this took a turn for the... Where did you go? And now we get to play as... Well, the main girl is the drink. What is Enjel? We go into the witch's house. Let's go. I can't see anything. I can't get back like this. The spice, I'll accept that one. The question is, while her hair isn't red enough to be saffron, what spice is purple? It's her. Where is she? In a place you can't yet reach, it seems. What do you mean? I mean what I meant, my dear Enjel. I should give this guy a southern accent. I don't know why. Be patient for now. You do want that pocket mirror, don't you? It's the general chrome in you. I feel it. My brain just wants to go, I want to be psychic cyborg Jesus. Leave me alone. I wonder what space cocaine is like. It lets you move across vast amounts of space. You do know what melange is, right? If it really has the power you say it has. Let us hope it does. Oh, if only you could attend such a fancy party. I need you to stop poofing around like that. Don't make such an expression now, dearie. I may be a bit of a bully, but I certainly don't lie. May I ask you something? Oh? Can I really become like her? That sounds like something a liar would say. Exactly. I also like how he avoided the question. You know, immediately incriminate himself off the idea of, hey, look at that, I'm not a liar, refuses to elaborate. Also, not gonna lie, I really do like this particular area. Just like, hey, look at that, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the idea that nothing about this has to make sense. Look at them, Enjel. If only you could attain that pocket mirror of hers. Who's that girl next to her? Focus on what matters, my dear. I know what I want. There's no need for you to remind me. White and pertinent, aren't you? It seems there is no need for me to take my time with you. May I ask you a question? Oh, my poor, poor Enjel. So many questions, but such little time. What's in it for you? Now that is a long story. All I want is to help my beloved daughter attain the freedom she wishes for. What else could there be in it for me other than my dear Enjel's unconditional love? It's a fair trade, my girl. I give you my word, you will be free as soon as you obtain that toy of hers. To say there's a bit of irony and a little bit of that is almost as much irony as the fact that what do you mean that we're in the middle of a break, so hey, look at that, I get to use the thing as a bit of a warning to you on account of the fact that I need to fill 90 seconds. I'm over here just thinking to myself, it makes me feel good to know that they're willing to elaborate on Enjel specifically. It's just like, hey, look, you're not just dark you're something else entirely. Which I guess makes sense considering you think you're the spice? You're not even the root, but you know. Realistically, it's one of those things, it's just like they could have gone any which way they wanted to in regards to this and just make Enjel the, the unironic helper character. But no, I can appreciate that there's a little bit of darkness behind her story. And then I immediately go, darkness, but still. One of these days I will have to play Kingdom Hearts on this particular stream and just go, no, we're gonna skip one. I don't care for Kingdom Hearts 1. I appreciate its existence more than I do anything else, you know what I mean? So ultimately, it's just a matter of the RPG. Action RPG at that, so, you know. Realistically, it's just a matter of the early aughts action game sometimes has a little bit of undue scuff behind it, so. But then again, I say that like I'm not a fan of .heck.gu. And that's especially apparent considering the fact that what do you mean that the difficulty doesn't really exist in it anyway? Specifically last week, though, it makes me a little bit upset that that game has next to no, what do you call it? Difficulty options. We'll go with that. I think Kay and John put it best to say that game really kind of needs a master mode behind it. Also, wait. Okay, so first of all, we have bratty little girl and her strangely, what do you call it? I don't know. I don't remember the word. Cryptic doll. And then we have the girl everybody blames for existing. And then we have bitch open your eyes. And then, is that the drink? Two little monsters playing house. How charming. Greed, my girl, is a double-edged sword. However, the same doesn't apply to you. I have you on my side. Now that you do. Now, do we get to enter the witch's house yet? Okay, once again, life has many doors, Spice Girl. You may consider this a present from me, my dear Enjel. I have high expectations for you, my dear Enjel. You finally come to me. This can't be. I have to talk to Enjel. Everybody betrayed me. I'm fed up with this mirror dimension, but still. Blam, 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 blam. Now the real question is, the moment we go up to Enjel, is she going to shank us? I'm fed up with this world. Exactly. Enjel. There you are. I was worried about you, Enjel. Actually, there's something I want to ask you. Notice how Enjel's sprite is surprisingly darkly lit around the eyes. I like it. I know, Enjel. I know what you're going to say. Enjel, what happened to you? I want to ask you the same thing. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm scared, Enjel. He's tricked you, hasn't he? Enjel, listen. No. I can't believe you let him fool you. After all I did for you. This isn't fair, Enjel. Please don't call me that. What else am I supposed to call you? Please, Enjel. This is just another one of his tricks, can't you see? Come with me. We can be together like we used to. I'm sure you'll remember everything. No. Yes. I'm here to help you, Enjel. So please, even if we can't become whole again like before, at least we can be together. Please, Enjel. You have to believe me. But I don't. Then what? You'd rather believe him? Is that it? You don't know what he's like. Look at my hand, Enjel. This is what he's capable of. I'm not going to meet him, Enjel. Enjel? But I can't bring myself to believe you either. I know my name isn't Enjel. I'm not part of you. Never was. Because he told you so? No, you just, what? I just don't know who you are. Please, I need you to tell me what's going on. I, at first, didn't know Harpy or Flutter or Lisette, but they weren't complete strangers to me. The more I got to know them, the more I remembered about them. I'd forgotten them somehow, but now I know they've always been here with me. Not you, Enjel. I've never known you. You were never... You want to know who I am? I am you, Enjel. And you are me. No. I I don't know who you are, but I'm not. Tell me then. Who are you? I don't know. You don't know. Then who's going to tell you, hmm? Is it Harpe? Did she guide you like I did? Was she honest with you? Enjel? What about Fleta? Or that ragdoll of hers? Did those two wait for you here like I did, all alone? Enjel, stop! How about Lisette? Did she tell you your name? Did she sacrifice herself for you like I did? Enjel, what did any of them ever do for you, Enjel? Enough! I forgive you, Enjel. What? All you want us to be together, I understand. Yes, but what is this all of a sudden? That's what you said, Enjel. That was the answer we've been looking for all this time. Enjel, what are you? Come with me, Enjel. Let us part. Where am I? It's so bright. Welcome, Enjel. Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
What?
You're... My name is Platinum. No, you're... I'm so glad to have you with us, Enjel. What are you doing? Get away from me. There's no need to shout, Enjel. Don't touch me. I have to thank you. You've helped me find our home. Our reason. What are you talking about? Come, Enjel. You can be at peace with me here, with us. I will protect you. No, stop! I will keep you safe from him. After all, you're part of me, aren't you? As you've always been.
In time of retribution, battle one. Decide the destiny.
Well, gee, what a time to raid in the middle of I don't know what's going on and I'm scared.
Say what?
Even still, I hope you're doing alright, Belle, because this is sure not the way I expected things to go. Yes? What happened? Did you become God? Apparently. I don't understand. The drink is the drink, and now the drink has become, what do you call it? The sequin flask. Let's go with that. All I know is I am deeply confused, and I'm just going, welcome to the multiple ending dimension, which is to say, I understand none of what's going on at all here, and I feel as though that's going to get me copywritten. It's very loud, too, so... Hey, look, I unlocked extra rooms. New Game Plus, too. Creator's Commentary. Thing. Stuff and thing. Which is to say, I'm over here thinking to myself, I would like to see if I could get the true ending, and I'm over here just like, oh no, I do not know, considering the idea of it would require me to literally get every single item, like the scissors we got from Lisette at the very end, and I have no idea how to do that, so... I don't know. Part of me goes, looks like we both got our endings today. Correct, yeah. I am inclined to try something a little bit stupid in regards to my own thoughts about where we're allowed to go tonight, because I did not expect this to end literally about an hour into the stream, and even then, that's not even still. I don't even know. Part of me wants to see if we could fill this out a little bit, but where could I go? Wait, so we're finished? Apparently we are. It's gonna be terrible for my VODs, but at the same time, I kind of want to see if I could try something very quick. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna tank my bitrate for a good while, so... But wait, so we're finished? But I don't understand. Basically, the way I am reading this is that as a result of the drink not necessarily... What do you call it? Coming to terms with every single person she's come across thus far, she more or less decided, I'm just going to fake it till I make it. And then she ended up becoming the dominant personality over literally everyone and assimilated them instead. Does that make sense? It's why Enjel ended up disappearing as a result of everything that just happened, rather than getting what she wanted from either the drink or the boy. So, you know, there is no pocket mirror. The pocket mirror was the friends you made along the way. And not by choice either. I don't know. Part of me wants to go, do we want to see if I can finagle a way to watch every ending instead? Because I feel like that'd be faster, but still. Give me a second here. The pocket mirror was the hive mind we created along the way. It's a very big crate, you don't understand. Let's see. Okay, this might be better for what we're trying to do, so give me a second here. I am forced to actually engage. No, I didn't ask for commentary. Let's see. You know what, better yet, I should be on GX if I'm gonna do it like this. Give me a second. Blah, blah, blum, 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 blum. But even still, I at least appreciate what we got out of this for sure, but let me see. Do I actually know how to spell? No. That's the rub of everything we hear. Let me see. By the way, do you mind giving a shout out to Belle while I have this going? Because I'm trying to figure out where all of it actually is. Let me see. If this isn't the way it's meant to go, give me a sec. Blah, 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 blah. And then Belle shouts out herself. I find that funny, considering you're also a mod here. Let me see. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Let's see. One of these days I will actually get what I want, which is to say, hey, I should turn on my crop filter again. Give me a sec. I don't know. Part of me is just like the very strange thing about React content in regards to that, you know? So, hey, stuff and thing, you come over here. Also, why are you upset, Noir? I don't understand. Please help me. Help your father understand, please. So at the same time, we've already seen 3 endings, which is to say Flood is bad and Harpe is bad, and do we have a third one? Hey, you want to go to the witching hour chat? I'm upset that my brain hurties. I mean, don't worry about it. Also, is there sound? Probably not. Give me a second here. Just give it the pocket mirror. It's fine. Just give it here. Don't worry about it. Also, are we going to address Enjel turning into a literal one-wing at her very name? Also, this entire area just screams Kingdom Hearts to me. I don't know why. Music is giving very Zekback's Blind justice. One of these days, I'm gonna have to drag you on stream so you could talk about the epic of Zekback in a way that I understand. Give me your dissertation, music major. Also, hey, that's a pumpkin. Well, look who's here. Snooping around as usual, I see. Also, you know what? I don't know why I find that particularly rude. Just, hey, look at that. I want you to say something and then immediately opens your mouth to zip it. Oh dear, I'm so sad and alone. Please, oh please, I need someone to be my friend. And then in comes the brat. You don't really have a sense of humor, he says, immediately forced to deal with, hey, I can't even talk right now. Oh, hey, look, it's Egliette, everybody, wave. Oh. Girl really went and said, and then there's Lisette. You know, also known as Scapegoat. Also, I will be real with you, chat. I appreciate Harpay quite a bit. I think Lisette is more fun for me specifically. It's the juggler. That's essentially how I feel. I just feel bad for Harpay. What a bummer, you know what I'm saying?
Flames of disaster!
Wait, that ain't it.
Yes.
Well, aren't you expressive? You're all smiles, aren't you? His reason is no reason.
What?
I'm just here to claim what's mine, that's all. I figured I'd get to have fun with amusing these little expressions of yours. I've even taken the chance to create my very own, and that's cool. His reason is I find it funny. You know what? You know who this reminds me of quite a bit? Well, that's just rude. Hey, he said the thing. I clapped. So that is the hoo-hoo-hee-hoo ending, where if you don't get any of the magic items you get from the girls, you just straight up lose to the strange boys. So, you know, there's something to that. And then we already watched the one after that. And then how about the second normal ending? And then you go and do a chase sequence after the pocket mirror. My brain! Don't worry about it. If you're not understanding, it will explain itself well enough. Or I can do my diligence to do that, but you know. I will say this, for as little voice acting actually exists in this game, I do like it quite a bit. It would be nice if they didn't skip over literally every piece of dialogue, but you know, that's my fault for not knowing what I'm doing with this game, you know? I go in blind sometimes. And then Enjel half shattered. What do you mean? Okay, never mind. We're going all the way with it. And then the drink gets to be free. Dementia. Wild. At her age, I don't even know if that's true. I'm over here thinking to myself, it's 1878. Are you sure that's what that is? It's a Catholic household. I mean, it can be a lot of things. I mean, in this case, you could quite literally blame the devil, but you know. All I know is in this ending, the drink gets to be a real girl again. I don't even think we got to see her name, but you know. Wait. The other one, though. We saw it in the file. Fair. I know what you are. Somebody play the emote. You know what? Better yet, I'll do it. If I can find it. And then, of course, there's this, like, I don't need your pity, give me the mirror. And then we already know how this goes. Up. Yep. I do like how they gave her that funny veil, though. It's just like, hey, look at that. It's the culmination of my character development. Let's go. And then there's that funny toy mirror. And then there's Enjel just being Enjel. Not gonna lie though, I am curious about that bell. Where did that come from? Because I can tell which is which otherwise, but still. Unironically, just accepting her would probably be the best answer, but no. We can live together as a family. And then Enjel says, family? I don't need family, they betray me. I can tell you who the bell belongs to if you don't mind the spoilers. I'll hold off on that for a brief second. Looks like you're nearing the end of the game. Would you believe me if I told you we already beat it, Lich? We're kind of just watching the rest of the endings right now for context, and just like, I have context. I'll give you the context if you want it, but no. Queh? Yeah, that's right, my little chocobo. And then Lisette shattered. I'm sorry, Enjel shattered. I miss Lisette, chat. And gee, who is that? It's John Goody Two Shoes. And her little Goody Two Shoes. And here we see the drink's name. It's Goldia. What does it stand for? It stands for gold. Ironically enough, this has some strangely dark implications, considering the fact if you know anything about Elise Dehalia, but it just implies, oh no, girl, the drink might end up exactly like her mom, but you know. I like the platinum ending, considering that it shows that Goldia manages to regain some semblance of sanity, even if she is in an asylum. I don't even think she's in an asylum. I think she was just sent comatose in her own house. But even still, we have one more ending to go, and this one is the New Game Plus ending, so you know. I'm beginning to think Noir is upset. That room was way too nice for an asylum. Exactly. You know how I know that is exactly that particular room right there, because we saw it in Lisette's section. It's just like, needlessly being ignored in the middle of the fact that you have an asylum to go off of, and it's just like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean that nobody is actually answering the girl? But, you know, best I can say is, hey, look at that, maybe there's a point to that. But, you know, it looks too much like the family mansion that we saw from Harvey's whole thing as well. But when I looked up, it's heavily implied that she was sent to an asylum and the strange boy fractured her identity like he did. Which wouldn't necessarily be too far from the truth. I mean, would you say there was an Alice in Wonderland analog to all of this? Because part of my brain wants to say yes, but also no. But also, is Eggly the rabbit? We don't know. I'm over here just thinking to myself, if you consider what we know about pumpkins, and how they seem to just show up to cause problems on purpose and laugh at you, and then you look at the Pumpkin King, and then you look at the Pumpkin Door, and it's just like there's so much lore. There's so much unspoken lore. The flames of disaster. Even still, the best I can say is it kind of explains itself without really needing to, but at the same time, it'd be nice if it did, if you know what I mean. But ultimately, it's not the worst it's ever been. I don't know. Is it like this with every RPG Maker horror game? Probably not. I feel like some of them are a little more blatant, Mad Father, but honestly, it's just like that, you know? I shouldn't even talk like I played Mad Father, but still. Alice in Wonderland mixed with extremely dissociative identity disorder, mixed with parental neglect, mixed with what the heck even happened to Henry? We don't even know. Best I can say is it explains nothing, and that's pretty much for the best. Even still, now that the ad break is properly over, you get to see it for yourself. Not all RPG Maker horror games are like that, no worries, fair. By which I mean esoteric and a little bit hard to parse, but you know, this game isn't that hard when you look at it. Also, the strange boy may be a fae or a demon, I genuinely have no clue. Have you ever read Faust? And then it's just, the bully for you is all I can say. You put the wing on, child. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. I see. She doesn't even wait. She just snatches the mirror from Goldie's hands. That's funny to me. And look at that, you get to collect on your prize. Betrayal! Oh hey, look who it is. And for all her efforts, she shatters anyway. You asked about Henry. There you go. There he is, everybody. Everybody betrayed me. I fit it with this world number 1. And there you go. What can I say, except everything is dark and not necessarily great for anybody, so, welcome to Pocket Mirror. What's in the Pocket Mirror? Pain and misery.
That is bullshit!
That's the true ending? No, this is the secret New Game Plus ending that you only get after beating the game once. There is no true ending. That's the real rub. The true ending is what you decide it is. In my mind, the truest ending is just let the girl live. No, the one before with the red shoes was the true ending. Well, true ending. You're telling me Little Goody Two Shoes having a retcon is the true ending? Because I'm over here looking at Elise and I'm just going, that is a very, very young looking Elise, but even still. I look at it and just go, I don't think it's in my best interest to ask questions immediately, wanting to go and just deal with the thing in myself, The game creators have outright said there is no true ending. Well, there you go. If Astral Shift says you're forced to think about it, you're forced to think about it. Even still, best I can say is I really enjoyed this game. It makes me feel good. And I'm hoping to see if I can actually do something with the rest of this tonight, so best I can say is give me a little bit. I would like to see if I'm allowed to summon it, so why don't we take a little bit of a break and decide for ourselves how we go. Tell me your thoughts.